At this time, if everyone could remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Gentlemen, please remove your caps and hats. Please welcome the Central Campus Color Guard under the direction of Sergeant First Class Robert Webb. Please remain standing until the Color Guard has exited the arena. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Roosevelt High School's commencement ceremony for the class of 2019. My name is Kevin Biggs, principal of Roosevelt High, and it is my honor to welcome you to this prestigious event in honor of our graduating seniors. For the past 6 years, I have been blessed with the opportunity to lead this fine high school. When I arrived a few years ago, I was immediately in awe of the fabulous traditions of Roosevelt High and the academic standards it set for its students. It's a real-world school, they would say, a place where everyone feels at home. I can't disagree with that. It was and still is a wonderful place, and it certainly lived up to the lofty standards and perceptions that those in our community cherished. A few years ago, the class of 2019 entered Roosevelt High School. Full of spirit, soul, spunk, and sassiness. We had our hands full, and we knew it. But deep down inside, we were smirking with excitement. This was going to be a special class, and we all knew it. With each passing day, our classrooms grew more diverse and inclusive. Our teachers began to see what we were all smirking about internally. The students were ripe with curiosity, civic engagement, philanthropy, political passions. They were ready to take the world by storm. They initiated student walkouts, led marches at the state capitol, raised thousands of dollars for the needy, and volunteered close to, get this, 15,000 hours of community service. Let's give it up for them. Our student athletes, musicians, artists, philanthropists, scholars, and world changers accomplished much more than this ceremony has time to acknowledge. But trust me when I say that this class has changed Roosevelt forever. And before I forget, within this graduating class, over 1 million scholarship dollars have been earned. This class also has 21 AP scholars, 12 AP scholars with honors, 19 AP scholars with distinction, and 4 national AP scholars. And it should be noted and acknowledged that students within this class have been accepted into the United States Armed Forces. And if you are a student that is graduating tonight, heading to the military next year, we'd like for you to stand and be recognized. Students, it has been my honor to have served you more than any other school that I've worked. You have made my career feel amazingly purposeful and fulfilling. The teachers of Roosevelt, who I consider my second family and a daily inspiration to me, are the best team that I've ever been a part of. And it's the teachers that deserve the recognition for the academic beauties that sit before us today. It is this place that has made me a better husband, a better father and son, because of the connection I have made with each one of you and each one of our graduates. For most of our seniors, we've conversed, gotten to know each other a little bit over the 4 years that they've been at Roosevelt, and for some, it's just been recently that we've given a high five or shared a story. In fact, a special story came to me last Tuesday, a story that reminds me why I love the work of our students and our staff. Now, would Mong Matinde please stand? 3 years ago, Mong, you were living in a refugee, Mong, stay standing. Mong, you were living in a refugee camp in Tanzania, correct? With your mom and 6 siblings when you got the news that your father had been murdered, correct? This was a horrible time for your family, but then you got the good news that you might be able to come to the United States. He was a senior in high school when he moved to the United States. When they found a home here and Mom found a job, Mom started back at high school at Roosevelt in Des Moines. But there was a caveat. He would have to start back at the beginning as a freshman. He never complained. He took full immersion ELL classes, quickly learned English, and started earning credits immediately. He worked nights to help his family, getting home at 3 a.m. every single evening, getting a couple hours of sleep, and then making it to school the next day. Even though he was attending school all day, every day, and working his hardest, it wasn't enough. He only had 18 months to complete 4 years of high school. Mong was referred to Roosevelt Flex Lab for credit recovery. After being enrolled for the Flex Lab for 1 year and getting approved for a core diploma, Mong, you are graduating tonight. You are an inspiration. That's what I've been waiting for, right there. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get through this speech, so I'm going to cut it short. Don't clap. Mong, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of every single one of you. But every morning I got up and I didn't know that you were living the life that you were living every single day. And I am unbelievably proud because you attended our high school and you've given me purpose. And we love you, and you're going to be a wonderful, wonderful citizen of this great country. Thank you. That's what it's about. Before I get going on some more, could we have all of our band, choir, and orchestra performers please head to the rear? And before we get delighted by the sounds of our combined choirs and Roosevelt Philharmonic, I'd like to recognize 5 very deserving recipients of some important honors that were presented at yesterday's Senior Recognition Assembly. The first is Cresto Hoyt. She was a principal at Roosevelt from 1939 to 1941. This award was given to the outstanding citizen and service. Over the years, it has been presented to the student who is considered the most outstanding in academics, service, citizenship, and extracurricular activities. Will Eleanor Hildebrandt please stand and be recognized? There she is. She's right back there. Good job, Ellie. Wanda Everidge was a vice principal at Roosevelt from 1982 to 1988. This award of merit is given to a senior who embodies the qualities Dr. Everidge advocates. These qualities are respect and responsibility to Roosevelt. Will Ramon Ford please stand and be recognized? Charlene Lakin was an outstanding librarian at Roosevelt. Each year, this award is given to the senior who best exemplifies her qualities of enthusiasm for learning, service to school, cheerful helpfulness, and dedication. Will Nydia Elaine Garcia Rodriguez please stand and be recognized? The Bernie Sagow Award is awarded annually to a senior in each high school in Iowa by the Iowa High School Athletic Association. The criteria for the award is based on citizenship, extracurricular participation, and school achievements. The award is also based on the fact that the recipient is one who achieves academically in proportion to his or her ability. Will Harrison Prentice please stand and be recognized? And last but not least, the Samcro Award for Spirit was created to embody the wonderful joy, spirit, and pride of former Roosevelt graduate Sam Crow. The recipient of this honor shares those same qualities while also providing their classmates with daily inspiration and pride. Please help in applauding the recipient of this honor, Mr. Austin Quinn. It is now my pleasure to introduce, under the direction of Mr. Devin Steve, with the help of Miss Rose Dino, Treg Marsalis, David Steinke, and Mrs. Jennifer Luft, the Roosevelt Combined Choirs and Philharmonic in the singing and playing of Samuel Ward's America the Beautiful. Beautiful job, thank you. Our valedictorian speaker this evening will be presented by Madeline Call. Madeline is the daughter of Margaret Roy and Andrew Call. While at Roosevelt, Madeline participated in speech and debate for 4 years. She actually has a degree of outstanding distinction from the National Speech and Debate Association. She participated in concert and marching band for 4 years. She was a section leader of those, and then a drum major. This year, she made All-State for flute. Outside of Roosevelt, Madeline helped found Speak, a mental health organization at Central Academy. She's a member of the Iowa Youth Congress. She works at Dairy Queen, and just recently completed the AP Capstone Diploma program at Central. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Madeline Call to the podium.
Hello, families, faculty, and class of 2019. Today's a pretty big day. We've worked and worked some more and worked a little bit on top of that. Now is when we take a step back, proudly embrace all we've accomplished, and say goodbye. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Maddie. If any of you went to football games, I was one of those people marching around the field during halftime. And eventually I was one of those people conducting the people who were marching around the field during halftime. I'm honored to be graduating with you all. The Roosevelt community is a special place, and it's because of you. About 4 years ago, we had just said another goodbye to middle school, thank goodness. And we were just about to start our freshman year. Like so many of you, I woke up the very first day of high school with butterflies in my stomach. What would these next 4 years bring? I got dressed in an outfit that had been carefully chosen the night before and wondered what high school would be like. Specifically, if High School Musical was accurate. I mean, I was ready to find my Troy Bolton. That year was filled with new friendships, harder classes, and so much growth, literally and figuratively. We said goodbye to 2015 and hello to 2016. Some of you joined football, basketball, and wrestling. You cheered and debated and even worked on political campaigns. As we entered sophomore year, our voices became even stronger. We protested and took stands for and against what we saw all around us. We united to fight for our values, for fellow students, and for our world. In the meantime, we started getting licenses and part-time jobs. Much to many of our parents' dismay, we had already begun preparing for adulthood. We celebrated Sweet 16s, another marker of growing up. Junior year, we got even busier, our classes even more difficult. We watched the class before us experience their lasts. Last homecoming, last banquet, last senior night. We knew that soon we would be standing in their shoes. And then there I was, there we were, waking up early, although slightly less early than the year before, standing in front of Roosevelt, walking in, taking a seat in our first class on our last first day of school. Throughout this entire year, throughout these past 4 years, I've had so many moments where I thought to myself, I can't wait to be done. You probably have too. Done with algebra, done with group projects, done with lectures and PowerPoints. But this year has made me think a lot about what else I'll miss. I'll miss my teachers and the feeling of rider pride at football games. I'll miss when Miss Graber brings my class donut holes on the days we have tests and waking up early for marching band practice. But nevertheless, I've had to say goodbye. Goodbye, used to express good wishes when parting or at the end of a conversation. This whole year has been full of goodbyes. Goodbyes to those moments we might not have again. Goodbyes to the communities we've been a part of for what feels like forever. And they were all leading up to this moment, in this place, in these graduation gowns. But as the ever-wise Winnie the Pooh has said, how lucky I am, how lucky we are to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. And as we end this part of our lives, we begin another. We get to say hello to new people, new places, new experiences, and new challenges. We're going to say hello to some amazing opportunities and resources. And inevitably, we're going to have to say hello to some less fun things, like taxes and cooking. Crazy stuff, I know. But I promise, you will not burn down the house. You will hopefully not commit tax fraud. And you will not just survive. You will thrive. You are brilliant and passionate and strong. You will push through whatever life throws at you. And you will be supported unendingly by the Roosevelt community, by your friends, by your teachers and administration, by your family. As you move forward in your life, I want you to remember this moment, to remember your nerves, your anticipation, the feeling of anxiously awaiting what your future will bring, what it's like venturing into the unknown. And when you finally found your Troy Bolton or are doing your taxes, which ideally applies to everyone in this room, you'll be able to look back on this time, to remember your hope and excitement for the future, for what the future will bring, and most importantly, what you will bring to the future. Thank you and goodbye, class of 2019.
Thank you, Madeline. It is my pleasure now to introduce our student speaker for this evening, Meghna Malapin. Meghna has a long list of accomplishments, including the 2019 Coca-Cola Scholar. Now, this scholar selection was selected first out of 150 students from an applicant pool of 200,000 high school seniors across the country. The Borlaug Scholar, which is from the World Food Prize, she lettered in varsity swimming and orchestra all 4 years of high school. She's the chair of U-Voice, a youth philanthropy board. Youth of the Year Award, given by the Community Youth Concepts, co-president of Speak, a mental health organization at Central, featured in Lifting the Veil edition of the Des Moines Magazine for her work with mental health in Iowa, 2019 Absolutely Incredible Kid Award by the Campfire for Community Service and Leadership, the President's Gold Volunteer Service Award awarded to her in both 2018 and 2019. Wow. What a list of accomplishments and accolades. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Meghna to the podium.
Hello, families, friends, faculty, and class of 2019. A very good evening to you all, and thank you so much for coming to celebrate this joyous occasion with us. Today, as cliche as it may sound, we have reached a milestone in our lives. And while our days at Roosevelt have come to an end, the memories we've made here will last us a lifetime. In my 8th grade English class, I wrote a letter to my senior self. I made a short list of things I wanted to accomplish in high school. I wanted to join the tennis team, never get a B, and finally convince my parents to let me get a dog. And I can confidently say I completed none of the things on my list. My high school career did not go at all according to any of my middle school plans. But the experiences I had within our walls changed my life in ways I had never predicted. The people here changed my life in ways I had never predicted. I'll miss the long walks down the corridors, chatting with my friends along the way. I'll miss the innumerable number of bus rides in between Roosevelt and Central. I'll miss homecoming week and football games. I'll miss the pool and Lane 2. But most of all, I'll miss every Friday night getting a phone call from 515-242-7272 and promptly deleting the 5-minute message Mr. Biggs sends us every single week. Roosevelt left its mark on us, and we left our mark on Roosevelt. Our legacy began 4 years ago when we first walked into these halls. But it doesn't end today, and it doesn't have to end with Roosevelt. Change starts with us. We are a generation so eager, impatient even, to step into the rushing waters of history and change its course. Our Roosevelt experience has shaped this conviction we have to make change in the world. Each of us has had our own unique experiences here, a combination of good times and bad times, times of laughter and of joy, times of lighter pride, and of course, inevitably, times of failure. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue onwards that counts. That courage has led us to where we are now. Our perseverance is why we are sitting here today. In our Navy caps and gowns, and in front of all friends, family, and mentors, we will finally become high school graduates. A remarkable achievement, fueled by passion, courage, and support. To my fellow classmates, ahead of us is life. Ahead of us stands all the years we have yet to live, the experiences we have yet to know. We stand upon the cusp of infinite possibilities, of boundless freedoms and potential, each to live a life that is solely our own. Today may be the first day of the rest of our lives, but so is yesterday, and shall be tomorrow and each day thereafter. The future is only the pleasant to come, and the past is pleasant gone by. So stop and look around. The decisions we make each day steer the course of our life. I believe all of us have the power to craft our own destiny, and that is something all 400 of us have done over the past 4 years. But we're not done yet. The future is ours to shape, and shape it we will. But we must first thank Roosevelt, for it has shaped our lives and made us into the people who we are today. It's a short walk up to this podium, but it took thousands of steps to get here. Many unfamiliar steps, and steps we weren't too sure about, but boy, did we make it. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2019.
Great job, Megna. And now, to present this class in grand style, it is my honor and privilege to introduce our leader, the Superintendent of Des Moines Public Schools, Dr. Thomas A. Hart.
Good evening. Des Moines Public Schools exist so that students graduate with the knowledge, skills, and abilities to be successful at the next stage of their lives. That 13-year journey is supported by thousands of Des Moines Public Schools staff members throughout our district, many of whom are with us here this evening. If you work for Des Moines Public Schools, would you do me the favor of please standing? And I would ask the rest of us to join me in showing our appreciation for this team that has supported our graduates from preschool through graduation day. I've participated in over 50 commencement exercises since becoming superintendent of Des Moines Public Schools, and tonight's is a very special one for me. I am honored tonight to be joined by my son Eli, by Jamie, who I'm privileged to call my wife, and our remarkable, courageous, and beautiful daughter, Jennifer Galdamez. We're very proud of you, Jennifer. And now, on behalf of Administrator Kevin Biggs, the district staff, the community of Des Moines, and your teachers at Roosevelt High School, I am honored to confirm that the members of the Roosevelt High School class of 2019 have met the requirements established by the state of Iowa and our Board of Education, and have demonstrated all the qualifications to receive a certificate of graduation from the Des Moines Public Schools. Esteemed school board directors Heather Anderson and Dwana Bradley, as superintendent, I proudly commend to you for the presentation of diplomas the Roosevelt High School class of 2019.
right. By the power vested in me by the Des Moines Public School Board of Education and the state of Iowa, I hereby accept Dr. Hart's recommendation and confer upon you a high school diploma with all the rights, privileges, and obligations. Members of the Roosevelt High School graduating class of 2019, let me be the first to welcome you to the community of learned scholars. Congratulations. And to the families and friends, we ask you to be respectful of each of our graduates today. Please honor your graduate in a manner so as to not interfere with the reading of all graduates' names. Ushers, please bring forward the class of 2019.
Hamdi Aiden Abdullahi. Sauda A. Abdullahi. Shukri Aiden Abdullahi. Ethan Atchison. Mohammed Adam Torhala. Naomi Genevieve Adams. Hassan Mohammed Aiden. Khadija Ali Aiden. Asha Ali Adhanam. Shibi Ali Adhanam. Agwek Agwek. Gloria Aguilar. Nasro Abdi Ahmed. Osman Abdi Ahmed. Greta Ann Akers. Justin Lois Kuat Akoleth. Desmond Rayhan James Alexander. Ludin Ali Ali. Yaqub Mohammed Ali. Amelia K. Foster Alloway. Olivia May Allen. Carmen Julissa Almendares Rodriguez. Grace Elizabeth Ammon. Rina Adam Anwar Imam. Finian Aloysius Callan Anderson. Helena Rose Lorene Anderson. Beck Bradford Anschutz. Isaac Edward Apple. Anthony Arroyo. Evan Douglas Bain. Raquela Christine Baltazar. Kitty Sierra Ruth Banks. Cece Belcher. Frankie McClyman Bell. Charlotte Emily Benning. Louise Dorothy Beckwith. Catherine Berber Solis. Tiana Elizabeth Bezugaloff. Nyawich Kuani Bilio. Tiffany Yaritza Bolanos Flores. Will John Boniface. Naria Anye Bowens. Nautica Anne-Marie Bradley Norman. Tashina Shante Isaline Brazel. Robert Otis Briggs. Davon Joseph Brooks. Gunnar William Brown. Lorenzo Eric LaAndre Brown. Nathan Jean Brown. William Turner Brown. Michaela Nicole Brundies. Thomas Carey Bruner. Juan Liu Bui. Nick Bundy. Sky Alexander Burgess. Tierra Larae Bergs. Metwa Biombe. Corina Maribel Cáceres Alvarado. Lashana Marie Campbell. Sierra Marie Carney. Gabrielle Josephine Cassini. Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry. Jasmine Casby. Isaac Cepeda. John Arthur Cheney. Jude Ryan Charlton. Natalie Rose Chartier. Sri Charan Chilikuri. Vincent Paul Christensen, Jr. J. Montiera Clark. William Allen Clemens, Jr. Jada Lanice Coleman. Ingrid Christine Collette. Sydney Reese Conrad. Ethan Gregory Costin. Xavion Kedarian Cowell. Connor Michael David Crable. James Cooper Krager. Grace Margaret Cumming. Ella Elise Cummings. Cheyenne Anae Davis. Zoe T. Davis Porter. Gabrielle Lavon Davis. Elizabeth Ann Decker. Celia Rose Delury. Jane Rosalind Dias. John Hewitt Dickerson. Olivia Rose Dotson. Cody Bruce Dirksen. Apri Brianna Pauline Duke. Elora Lynn Duong. Marcus Maurice Edwards. Taylor Christian Edwards DePau. Blythe Dawn Ennis. Oscar Alexander Escamilla Garcia. Reese Lyle Eshelman. Shane Kavika Esposito. Douglas Nikel Ewing. Emma Marie Faber. Amran Farah. Parker Ray Feathers. Almeen Fazich. Samantha Marie Ferdin. Tristan Blaine Festervand. Regan Marie Fitch. Megan Jeanette Fleming. I got it. Danielle Flores Jr. Gabriel Lewis Followell. Ramon Lee Ford. Jaden Avril Keller Fox. Ethan Christian Frank. Hava Sarah Lynn Frank. Elias Ray Franson. Emma Fritz Junker. Tamia Tahari Fuller. Angel Renee Gabriel. Jennifer Galdames. Jesus Manuel Garay Chavarria. Nydia Elaine Garcia Rodriguez. Jackson Henry Kelly Gelderman. Gwendolyn Hannah Greist. Zizi Serene Ginsburg. Nathan Michael Gladney. Emmanuel Glon. Alana Angelique Gonzalez. Kindle Joy Gradford. Patience Charmy Grant. Cleo Olivia Green. Ludovic Bruce Green. Emma James Grimm. Corey Jean Guy. Haroon Abubakar Haji. Emma Ray Hall. John Harding. Grace Renee Hart. Carly Jane Harris. Tiana Arjane Harris. Sam Henry Hatfield. Maya Lachey Haygood. Alicia Wane Henderson. Christian James Hermanstorfer. Johan Hernandez. Diana Hernandez Huerta. Alan Alexis Hernandez Magdaleno. Kylene Giselle Herrera. Claire Grace Hetherington. Riley Ann Hibbs. Olivia Lynn Hicks. Eleanor Marie Hildebrandt. Evan Olson Hilton. Adina Hudja. George McDermott Holtz. Nathan Daniel Hopkins. Samuel Joseph Rubitz. Amy Lynn Huang. Hunter Philip Mark Hustiles. Hamdi Ahmed Ibrahim. Sabrina Mohammed Ibrahim. Amal Osman Idris. Rita Osman Idris. Hannah Nadine Irvine. Imnyemu Ishiwami. Maxwell Vincent Jade Oliver. Manali Oesali Jama. Ethan Richard James. Nayadul Thuok Jiang. Avery Darren Johnson. Demetrion Lindell Johnson. Jamal Latrell Johnson. Montanay Chenille Johnson. Quinn Kennedy Johnson. Sadie Isabel Johnson. Terrion Dellen Johnson. Mercedes Marie Johnson Stewart. Madeline Ruth Call. Daphne Denise Kaiser. Elizabeth Kaiser. Beyonce Ray Carlstad. Anna Catherine Carr. Oscar Westhoff Kaut. Noka Samuel Kazane. Samuel Paul Kennedy. Geneva K. Klein. Maya Kiana Klein. Aaron Matthew Klein Hesselink. Pierce Asa Klingy. Christopher Malachi Knudsen. Mason David Kochel. Olivia Claire Koenig. Sarah Caroline Koenig. Mohammed Ahmed Corder. Ernest Craw. Andrew Paul Aaron Kramer. Rahil Benjamin Kwani. Declan Christian Lacey. Madison Ann Lancaster. Forrest Alden LaPrade. Sophia Lorraine Lara. Max Cahill Leggett. Haley Joe Leonard. Catherine Grace Lewin. Libby Maryellen Littell. Tiana Renee Little. Jonica Alexandra Long. Ajamo Bahari Lula. Eric Patrick Mackey. Mitchell James Major. Megna Malapin. Greta Rose Malley. Jack Neil Malone. Tavon Dominic Marks. Ian Scott Marin. Pina Marosu. Edwin Caleb Martinez. Christian Fernando Martinez Santoyo. Kira Lee Matthews. Elizabeth Jean Matthews. Quinn Jeremy Madison. Ellery Jude McAllister. Jane Marie Elizabeth McCabe. Sherelle Danielle McKinnon. Bridget Constance McLaughlin Smith. Asiana Kaylin McNeil. Rachel Isabel McNerney. Alice Patricia Medic. Phil Marco Meja. Tierra Robbie Merritt. Keon Christopher Mickens. Jaylene Giselle Milan Franco. Morgan Catherine Mills. Fardos Mohammed. Angel Montalvo Sornia. Aiden James Moran. Grace Elizabeth Morlock. Alex John Morgan. Dylan Paul Morgan. Jada Renee Morris. Davina Earth Moss. Mong Mtende. Muhumere Zabakiza. Mana Abubakar Mukhtar. Austin Jeremy Mulford. Natalia Esperanza Munoz. Marta Muratori. Cade Francis Murphy. Aguak Adel Musa. Faiza Nasir. Emma Marie Nauman. Derek Kincaid Neal. Evelyn Gail Nelson. Akira Namoto. Christian Anthony Jaden Nevels. Halo Orion New. Peter Michael Noah. Amy Bicton Nguyen. Benjamin Trung Nguyen. Carrie Tun Nguyen. Melina Nguyen. Miles Brooke Niebuhr. Jenna Lee Nielsen. Naya Marie Noyes. Rigoberto Nunez. Prince Nyan. Adobe Rukai Obanya. Chloe Shea O'Connor. Isabella Rose O'Connor. Elda Leona Molayemi Odole. Owen Michael O'Leary. Bieno Otom Olak. Riley Lynn Orr. Alia May Ostby. Margaret Jane Page. Cade Michael Paul. Ashley Marie Pappas. Vanessa Iris Paramo. Therese Nicole Paxson. Mindy Joy Peterson. Corey Jacqueline Pineda Rodriguez. Alexa Shirley Pinos. Burke Michael Pitts. Samson Elliott Popson. Jasira Prasasuk. Harrison Coda Prentice. Maya Almond Prevost. Cameron Page Primo. Austin William Quinn. Kanaj Yanir Quinn. Clara Scott Radcliffe. Anish Rai. Anu Rai. Ashmi Rai. Prisha Rai. Jessica Ramirez Solis. Liliana Ramirez Martinez. Brandon Shaquille Redmond Phillips. Xavier Andrew Reed. Emma Grace Reese. To Ray. Madison Diane Reiniga. Jennifer Raveles. Samuel Isaac Richardson. Jordan Justice Rife. Luisa Fernanda Rincon Guerrero. Isabel Hendricks Robinson. Chantel Danae Robinson. Maria Esther Destiny Robles. Christian Rodriguez. Edwin Ernesto Rojas. Jane Ann Romp. Juan Alberto Rosas. Elena Eroshka. Kevin Ruiz Quintana. Skylar Bud Ruschenberg. Benjamin Jeffrey Russell. Emmanuel Saldana. Yu Wadi San. Jayshawn Sanley. Selma Sarek. Tyler Adam Scar. Isaac Barrett Scheidemann. Asta Rebecca Crocht Schley. Edward James Schulte. Caroline Murray Schwartley. Lawrence Curtis Seals. Zachariah Kane Israel Senna. Philip Adrian Shade. Brenna Ray Schaefer. Khadija Jelani Sheikh. Nia Marie Shawley. Clarissa Iola Seibert. Anil Siddiqui. Ian James Sink. Michael Irwin Smith. Sanaa Smith. Sarah Fenton Smith. Nathan Vin Snowden. Hannah Elizabeth Summer. Sage Matthew Speck. Jamie Brantley Spinks. Malia Grace Galeana Steitzer. Asa Benjamin Stanfield. Emma Scott Steffes. Nev Renee Steger. Luke Daniel Stenberg. Nathaniel John Stenberg. Shakira May Stiefvater. Haley Elizabeth Stone. Skylar Christopher Sunquist. Catherine Marie Swanda. Tyari Jaquiz Taylor. Peter Aguayo Thatch. Ben Peter Toma. Jacob Lawrence Tomey. Davienne Montrell Thompson. Devin Kathleen Thompson. Joshua Ryan Thompson. Michaela Charisse Thompson. Dang Tier. Garang Dang Tier. Chance E. Tony. Nelson Antonio Torres. Mawa Toure. Mallory Elise Travis. Jaleel Nicholas Trotter. Jonathan Christian Irwitz. Gabriel Michael Vald. Theodore Anastasios Velman. Precious Villet. Sarah Grace Volker. Jacob Tyler Voigt. Kenneth Ryan Vong. Bonnie Carolyn June Wagner. Kiernan Gabriel Wagner. Princess Ajane Walker. Okay. Stephen Augustus Walsh. Daedriana Shatira Watson. Jonathan Zachary Watson. Benjamin Charles Weekland. Keegan Jared Westfall. Allison Lee White. Joshua Aaron Winters. Benjamin Marcellus Wonderland. Megan Turner Workman. Mackenzie Jean Wright. Abdirisak Abdullahi Salah.
Could I have the class of 2019 please stand? All right, I have one quick thing I need to say. The graduation tassel is a symbol of success. You place the tassel on the right because you've earned the right to graduate. Moving the tassel to the left after graduating is symbolic of crossing over from high school to another stage in your life. It is my privilege to announce that the class of 2019 has fulfilled all of the academic and graduation requirements set forth by the state of Iowa and the Des Moines Public Schools, and therefore have officially earned the title of graduates of Roosevelt High. At this time, and as a unit, please move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations! You made it!